Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for today's cleaning marathon. Today is an ultimate clean with me. I've compiled a few of my most recent videos into one super long, super motivating video to help you tackle your to-do list today and clean right along with me. So do go ahead, put this video up on your TV, on your tablet or on your phone and just clean with me. You don't have to change the video because they will play back to back, so you can just focus on your to-do list today. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into the cleaning. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is a clean and declutter. It is slightly different to my normal videos. I'm not going to be cleaning the whole house. I am just focusing on areas that really need doing, and as you can see, these cupboards really need doing, so this is where I'm starting. I'm just going to empty everything out, and because I've got my spring cleaning coming up soon, I just want to know what cleaning products I've got, so I don't go out and spend money that I don't have on products I don't need. I like to have everything organised this time of year, so I'm just going to pull everything out and just give them a good sort out, getting rid of anything that I don't use and any empty bottles and things like that. I do show some close-ups throughout this video so you can see how dirty everything actually is, because I know from a distance everything can actually look quite clean when it's really not. So once I've done this, I do also move into the hallway and give that a good clean, and again I will show you the before because it is pretty filthy, but right now I just want to tackle the kitchen, get it nice and decluttered and organised, ready for the spring clean.
To people like us, struggling to come through, we had a fire that we watched burn out.
Go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up if you're also getting ready to do your spring cleaning. I don't know if I'm the only one that likes to organise beforehand, but it just makes it so much easier when I know what products I've got, especially with the spring cleaning. I give everything a deeper clean, so knowing what I've got and what I've got to use is just so helpful, and I don't then have to waste time doing all the decluttering when I could just go in and give the whole house a deep clean, which is what I'm really looking forward to. So that's why I just wanted to declutter everything and see what I've got. So do let me know down in the comments if you're spring cleaning or if you're anything like me and you like to organise before the spring clean. Let me know. So it's no surprise really that the two main cupboards in my kitchen are for cleaning products. I just love cleaning products. I love getting new ones. I'm that person that gets excited over a new spray, but I've tried to whittle it down to just what I really need and what I actually use, and I've also sectioned it off, so I've kept all of the seasonal stuff together because I've still got stuff left over from Christmas that I can just use next year. I've got a box for the bathroom, so when I go upstairs I can just take the box instead of having to take all of the products, and I've also kept everything that I use on a daily basis at the front so I can just grab it and go. So the system at the moment works really well, it looks really good, and hopefully I can keep it like it for longer than a week.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
So I think this cupboard always ends up looking worse than it actually is. So I'm just going to take out all of the recycling. We have that box in there so it's easier for us to carry it out, but we still don't take it out on time, and then the whole cupboard just gets full of the recycling rubbish that needs taken out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then sort out all of the bottles and everything at the bottom and just see how much space it gives me.
Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
It's so weird what you find when you have a good declutter, but I'm pretty sure we don't need phone chargers and cables in the same cupboard that we have the drinks. I don't know why they were shoved in the back, but I finally got those out. We've probably been looking for them, so I found them now. I can put them with the rest of the phone chargers and all of the other cables that we've got, and just have the bottom purely for our drinks and stuff. But because we don't have that much storage, I do keep a big bag of pasta. We are pasta lovers. Well, I am anyway. Rob's not that keen, but me and Michael love pasta, so we have a big bag at the back of the cupboard, and then just the drinks to one side. But I do also have Cinnabons, food and everything in this one as well, just because, like I said, we don't have that much storage, but I think it still works really well. And once I got rid of all the rubbish, I am actually surprised at how much space I still had left. So hopefully I can keep on top of the recycling, and this cupboard can just stay clear because it looks so much better.
With me.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me.
Once I had all that done, I'm then going to put all of my microfiber cloths and a couple of hand towels in the wash. Just to get those done, I am going to stick them in the tumble dryer. With the microfiber cloths, I do normally hang them up, but because that's all I'm washing with a couple of hand towels, I just want to get it done and out the way today, so I am going to stick them in the tumble dryer just to get them done a little bit quicker. And then I'm now just going to go round and put away all of the random things that I found in the back of the cupboards, and just give the kitchen a bit of a tidy up, and then go in and do the floor. I will show you a close-up in a minute of how filthy it actually got during this process, because again, sometimes it can look like it's clean when it's not. So here is what it actually looks like, and it really needs some TLC. So I'm going to go over it with the dustpan and brush before going in with the hoover, especially when it's hard floor. I do like to go in and get all of the corners and everything, because sometimes the hoover can just bat things around on a hard floor. So to make sure that doesn't happen, because I've got like so much on the floor at the moment, I'm just going to go in with the dustpan and brush and scoop it up, and then go back in with the hoover after.
Onto your face, pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning,
So my hallway has definitely seen better days. As you can see, it's just covered in mud and it just needs a bit of TLC. So I'm going to go in with the Hoover first of all, just to get up any of the dry mud and whatever else is on the floor. And then I'm going to go in with my carpet cleaner and give it a good scrub and just try and get as much of this mud off as possible.
We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder. Watch it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here. We got everything.
I really do love this Vanish carpet cleaner. It literally gets anything off. Like, I've spilt red wine on the carpet before, I've spilt coffee on the carpet before, and it literally just gets rid of everything. So I don't know what I would do without it, but I definitely do recommend it if you've not tried it. But now all I need to do is sort out the hand towels and the microfiber cloths and just get those put away, so I've got some fresh ones to use tomorrow.
Maybe you could be my salvation out here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is jam-packed with cleaning motivation. I've spent the entire day cleaning to give you tons of motivation to clean your homes as well and tick off your to-do list. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
Enough to be proud. Oh, baby, baby.
So whenever it's laundry day for my bedding, I normally always strip my bed first thing and get that put in the wash while I do the rest of the house. But for some reason, the kitchen was calling my name this morning and I just had to start there. So I'm just going to whiz round, putting everything back where it belongs, sorting out all the washing up and just getting it nice and clean, ready for the day before I can then move on to other areas of the house.
That when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, 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 baby. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head. The devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you. Hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. It's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, shoulder.
For some reason, whenever I do the washing up, I always feel like a weight has been lifted and I just feel so much better, less stressed, more calm, and I just love that feeling. I think that's why I enjoy doing the kitchen, because I get such satisfaction when it's done. So now I'm just going to let that air dry for a little while and I'm going to head upstairs, strip the bed off. This is normally what I do first thing, but like I said, the kitchen was just calling my name, so I'm going to crack on with this now, stripping it all off, getting it in the wash so it can wash and dry whilst I do the rest of the house.
You're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder.
I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying this new daily upload schedule that I'm doing. I am having so much fun filming every day and uploading every day for you guys. I just really love doing this, and I am just so grateful to everyone who watches and supports my channel. Do let me know down in the comments what you would like to see on my channel. Obviously, I'm going to still stick with cleaning motivation and home decor, so anything to do with the home. But if you'd like to see anything specific, any home decor or any cleaning hacks or anything like that, just let me know down below and I will do it in a future video.
You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch.
So once I had all the washing up put away, it was time to go in and clean the sink, and I thought I would show you a bit of a close-up because I know from a distance it can look clean, but I can assure you it's never clean. It's always looking like this every single day. There's always food stuck to it and just hard watermarks, and it's just not a vibe. So I need to go in and make that nice and shiny because you know I love having a shiny sink. So I'm going to go in using my Cif cream and a Minky first of all, just to get rid of any of the food and stuck on grime. I don't even know what to call it. There's just always something stuck to it. So I'm going to clean out the plugs and go in, give it a good scrub over with the Cif cream, and then again with the white vinegar spray and a dry microfiber cloth just to buff it up and make it nice and shiny.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing.
So I always go through phases of either just filling the sink with Zoflora and hot water and using that to clean, or only using my flash spray. And for some reason I've just got in the habit of constantly using the Zoflora. It just smells so good. I've become a little bit addicted to it. So I'm going to go around using the mandarin and lime scent that I'm still using, going in just to wipe down all the sides and the cupboards and just disinfect everything and make it smell super fresh and clean. I just love the Zoflora scent so much, and it makes everything last 10 times longer as well because I'm not using the flash every day. So it is sort of swings and roundabouts, but I do try and mix it up now and then. But I'm just obsessed with the mandarin and lime at the moment. That's all I want my house to smell like. I've even got the orange scent in the wax burner in the front room as well because I just love the orange citrusy smells in my house. I don't know what it is, that is just the smell for me. So I'm just going to go around and disinfect everything and make everything smell beautiful.
Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time. 'Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about without you.
I'm now heading through into the living room just to tidy that up. It's the same every day. I need to sort out the cushions and throw blankets because they always just get thrown everywhere. I've also got to take out the rubbish and do the hoovering, and I've got that tunnel again in the middle of the room for Cinnabon, and I'm just going to hoover around that because he really does enjoy it and I feel bad when I take it down, so that's going to stay there. I'm just going to clean around it and make it nice and fresh. I do try and hoover every day, especially with having a free roam rabbit, and he's always licking the floor, so I need to make sure that it's clean and he's not eating anything he shouldn't. So once everything is put back where it belongs and just looking a lot more put together, I can go in and give it a good hoover.
I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I know what it's like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down, 'cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up.
So next up on my to-do list is to sort out all of the washing and get the ironing done, and I used to really enjoy doing the ironing when I first started, but that soon died off and now I just dread it because it really does take me forever. So if you are anything like me and you've got some ironing to do and you're just putting it off and putting it off, grab your ironing board and let's do the ironing together.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, that I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be.
So whilst I'm getting through this lot, I thought I would pop on and encourage you to subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you here. I post every single day, bringing lots of cleaning motivation. I'm also going to be decorating for spring soon, so there's going to be lots of spring decor and different types of content on this channel, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So do go ahead and subscribe using the red subscribe button down below, and also leave today's video a thumbs up because it really helps more people see this video. The more you do that and the more you interact with me, it just helps YouTube know that you're enjoying this video, so it will show it to more people and we can just motivate more people here on YouTube. So do go ahead and subscribe and leave today's video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see what I'm up to when I'm not here on YouTube, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot more home decor over there and just my daily life, what I'm up to when I'm not here. So if you do want to see a little bit of behind the scenes, I'll have the link to my Instagram down in the description below.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes
could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Oh. Whatever we would do, we do it just for fun. You only get so many trips around the sun.
So I'm now in the bedroom and I wanted to show you a close-up of how dusty this gets, and I must do it sort of every other day, but it just builds up so quickly. So I'm going to go around the bedroom, giving it a good dust over with my Pledge and just getting it nice and fresh.
Take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels.
So I know when I'm filming these videos things can already look clean, so I'm just showing you all of the dirty spaces before I clean them, just to give you an idea of how messy it was before I started. And on this day I spilt my morning tea everywhere. Somehow I just completely missed my mouth and the tea went everywhere, so I just needed to clean that up. And I'm also going to go in, clean the windowsill off, clean the other bedside table and just make it nice and fresh. But like I said, sometimes it can look like I'm cleaning something that's already clean, so I am going to try and show you a lot more close-ups and before and afters, just so you can see how dirty and messy my house actually is.
We go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to.
So the final thing I need to do today before the sun goes down is make the beds. And I mean, who doesn't enjoy climbing into bed at the end of the day with freshly washed bed sheets? It's so relaxing, so calming. I absolutely love it, but I'm not a fan of making the bed. I don't really know anybody who is a fan of actually making the bed, but it's definitely worth it for the feeling that you get once it's done. So I'm just going to crack on, make the bed and make the bedroom nice and put together, ready for tonight.
Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost, but you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no.
Thank you so much for cleaning along with me today. I really hope you've enjoyed it and I hope it's given you all the motivation that you needed to tackle your to-do list. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. You motivate me more than you know, and I just find cleaning with friends so much more fun than cleaning alone. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up and I will see you guys back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is an all-day whole house clean, so it is packed with cleaner motivation to help you tackle your homes as well. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
In our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is.
So before I head downstairs and tackle the mess that's waiting for me in the kitchen, I just wanted to go ahead and make the bed, because I love getting into a freshly made bed at the end of the day. So I always try and do that first thing in the morning, or at least before I go to bed. And now I can tackle the kitchen. It's always a complete mess, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of any rubbish, put everything back where it belongs so I can do the washing up, get rid of the washing up that I did the night before, and just declutter the kitchen.
Disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down?
So I was absolutely loving the weather on this day, even though it's still really cold outside and I've got the heating on. With the sun shining through the window, it just makes me feel all summery and happy, and it just puts me in such a good mood. So I thoroughly enjoyed this day. I enjoy cleaning when it's nice and sunny. It just puts me in a really good mood and it helps motivate me. So today was a very satisfying day for a big clean.
It goes swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out there for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides.
So once I had all the washing up done, I did just want to leave it to air dry for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down all of the sides and the cupboards and drawers and everything, just to make sure that it's nicely disinfected and smelling gorgeous for the day. I'm still using the Flash kitchen spray in the mandarin scent. It smells so clean and fresh. It's lovely. So I'm just going to go around and wipe everything down.
Disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
So once I had everything wiped over and clean, it was time to put the washing up away. I've let it air dry for as long as possible, and then I do just wipe over it if it's still a little bit wet, but I wanted to just get it all put away so the kitchen is nice and decluttered and I can go in and clean the sink.
falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
So I should probably test out some other products, but I think we all have our go-tos, we all have our favourites, and the Cif cream and white vinegar spray is definitely mine. So I just stick with that. I know that it works, it makes the sink nice and shiny, and it smells beautiful as well. So I use this every single time. I always go over it with a minky first, just to get off any food or dirt or anything that's stuck onto it, and then I go back over it with a dry microfiber cloth and the white vinegar spray, just to buff it up and make it nice and shiny. I have tried a few different products on the sink, but the Cif still wins every single time, so I think I'm just going to be using this forever because I absolutely love it. So yeah, let me know what you use on the sink, and if you have a go-to product for any room in the house, I would love to know what your favourite products are.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
So once I had the kitchen all done, it was time to head through into the living room, and this routine pretty much stays the same every single day. I have to go in and just tidy it up, put everything back where it belongs, and then I can go in and do the dusting and hoovering. I do make sure that I hoover the sofa today because it's been a little while since I've given the sofa a bit of TLC, and there was just tons of crumbs and stuff on it, so it definitely needed doing today. So I'm just going to go through and hoover everything, dust everything, and make it feel super cozy.
You wait, I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old.
So once I had all that hoovered off, I'm going to go in with my Pledge polish and do the TV stand and also the radiator cover, and just give everything a good dust over, making sure that it's nice and clean. And for some reason the Pledge fragrance feels cozy to me, and I don't know why, but for some reason this is my favourite. I do use the Fabulosa polish as well because it does smell absolutely beautiful. It smells really fragranced and perfumed, but for some reason the Pledge is just my favourite. It just smells cozy, and I feel like my house is nice and fresh and finished once it's had a good polish over with the Pledge. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that before hoovering the rest of the room and getting it nice and tidy and clean. I feel like hoovering really completes the room, so I do try and do this every day.
Wait, I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time.
So once I had downstairs all done, I just wanted to head back upstairs and freshen up the bedroom a little bit more, giving it a good dust and hoover. Like I said before, using the Pledge just makes everything feel cozy, and I wanted to have a cozy bedroom for this evening, so I'm just going to go in and give everything a dust over, give it a good hoover, and just make it nice and fresh.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Oh, the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is my morning cleaning routine, so it's packed with morning cleaning motivation to help you get your morning started in the best possible way. No 2 days are the same in this house, so every morning it's completely different depending on what I need to get done for the day. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
I thought of you as a friend who can't let go.
So the first thing I wanted to do was make my bed and just empty out the bedroom of any cups and glasses so I can crack on with the washing up and get that all done. I do tend to forget to empty the rooms of washing up, which is an absolute nightmare. So I made sure to go around the house and empty each room so I could just do all the washing up in one go. And as you can see, the kitchen was such a mess on this day. So I really wanted to start off in the kitchen and just get it nice and clean, ready for the day. So once I had everything put away and I'd sorted out all the rubbish and everything, I then just needed to go in and do the washing up from the night before, because honestly I was just being lazy and I couldn't be bothered to do it before bed, so I waited until the morning. But I love to have a nice clean kitchen in the morning, so it is normally the first thing that I do, washing up and just cleaning the kitchen. I just feel like a whole weight has been lifted when the kitchen's clean, and it really sets me up for the day.
Edges on my soul. It's getting harder. It was never under my control. You know. Some things change, are lost and found, or gone forever. But this is what you are to me, like a body of water. Seeping through the edges of my soul. And getting harder. It was never under my control. You know.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel.
So once that's done, I just need to put away the few bits that are left on the side, just get everything put back where it belongs so I can go in and give it a good wipe over. I'm not doing a deep clean or anything this morning, as this is my morning routine. I don't give it a deep clean every morning, but I do go in and wipe down the sides just so I know that it is all disinfected, so whenever we do food or anything I know that the sides are clean. But first I'm just going to go ahead and fill my water bottle up, because I'm still trying to finish one of these a day. Haven't managed to do it yet, but hopefully I can just get there eventually with a bit more practice. But I'm just going to go in with my flash spray and spray everything down and give it a good wipe over.
drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
So once that was all done, I'm just going to head through into the front room. As you can see, it's an absolute mess. I did decide on this day to just let the washing up air dry so I can go back to it a bit later, but I really wanted to get this room done so people can actually sit down, because as you can see, it's just a complete state. So I'm just going to whiz around putting everything back where it belongs. And Cinnabon does have a tunnel in the middle of the front room that we built him. We like to just build him random things in the evening, but he's really enjoying it, so I don't have the heart to take it down today, so I am just going to pull it out the way so I can do the hoovering and then put it back for him afterwards. The same with the paper. I was making a vision board the night before and he just fell in love with all of the paper, so I decided to keep a few bits for him. Again, I didn't have the heart to throw it all away. He's definitely a spoilt bunny, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's definitely worth it. So I'm just gonna clean around things and move the tunnel out the way so I can just get everything back where it belongs, so I can go in and give it a good dust and a hoover and just get it more calm and fresh, because at the moment this front room is just too hectic.
My breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me.
So once everything's tidied up, I'm going in with my pledge. I love the smell of this and I just feel really cozy when I use this. So I'm just going to go in and give everything a dust over. I also bought some more oil burners from B&M in the zesty orange. As you know, if you've been here before, orange is my favourite scent in the house. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to top my oil burner up so the whole room can smell of zesty oranges and pledge, which it's just a great combination. It just makes the whole room feel so homely and cozy, and I just love it.
We got drunk and ended up at your place. From the moment that I saw you, I knew that it was the bet that you felt the same. Standing here, I need to let you know. What if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you. So we talk about the past for a moment. I forget why we never lasted. With your hand on my knee, every single feeling comes back to me. Your lips pressed against mine after a night out. We got drunk and ended up at your place. That kind of love is not easy to find, babe. I haven't felt that since you went away.
So once I had downstairs all put together, fresh and ready for the day, it was time to sort out the laundry room. As you can see, I've got a fair bit of ironing to do, and ironing always takes me so long, so I really wanted to get it out the way first thing in the morning instead of just putting it off throughout the day, because I'm very good at procrastinating instead of just getting a task done. So I'm just going to go in and put these few bits away that's on the clothes horse, and then get ironing and get this laundry room back ready for the next wash load.
You me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead, go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune to out, to out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better.
So I'm actually just wondering if I'm the only one that has a morning cleaning routine. Does everyone else do their homes before they go to bed, so you wake up to a nice fresh clean home? Or do you, like me, just get out of bed and then do a load of cleaning? I don't know if I'm a little bit strange for having a morning cleaning routine, but it just sets me up for the rest of the day and it allows me to be lazy in the evening, so I don't mind it at all. But let me know down in the comments if you have a morning cleaning routine as well.
On a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you found loads of motivation. If you did, then don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. I do post every Monday through to Friday, so there is tons of motivation, decluttering and organisation here on my channel, and I would love for you to be a part of it by clicking the red subscribe button down below, and I will see you back here in the next one.
I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is a bathroom deep clean. I'm doing the ensuite as well as the main bathroom today, so it is packed full of deep cleaning motivation to help you tackle your bathrooms and also tick off your to-do list today. So do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
I need a minute to figure out my
So whenever I'm doing a deeper clean, I hate having to clean around things. There's just always so much stuff in the way, especially in these bathrooms, because as you can see, I have absolutely no storage and everything is just out on the shelves and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and empty out the whole room first, so I've got a nice blank canvas to work with.
getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for
So once I've given everything a good wipe over with the method spray, I'm then going in with some anti-bac wipes to do the toilet, and then I'll be deep cleaning the shower and the shower doors and stuff. And I always use the white vinegar spray and washing up liquid mix to do that. It just leaves it crystal clear, it gets rid of all of the hard watermarks, and yeah, it just works perfectly. So I always use washing up liquid and white vinegar whenever I'm doing a deep clean in the bathroom.
that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say. Let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
So am I the only one that finds doing stuff like this so satisfying? I get the same feeling whenever I'm doing the kitchen sink. It's so satisfying putting it on and then rinsing it all off to see how clean it is. It's just something that I really enjoy. So I just leave it sitting for about 10 minutes to work its magic, and then I rinse it off. Don't really need to do much scrubbing. As soon as it's rinsed off, it's just so fresh and clean. And of course you can use any scented washing up liquid you like, and I think I'm using the mint one at the moment, so it smells absolutely lush, so fresh. And then once I've done this, I do need to go in and do the mirrors, because the mirrors in the bathroom are definitely something that I forget to clean all the time. No matter when I'm cleaning the bathrooms, I always forget the mirrors. So I'm going to go in and do that now so I don't forget. And then I'm also going to be steam mopping the floor just to make sure that everything is super fresh today.
All the bad vibes cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me, but now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No not being true, but they don't have a clue. 'Cause this is me when I cut out all the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They turn on me, but now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they saying, this is who I am.
So once everything's had a good clean, I then just need to go in and put everything back where it belongs. I'm also going to give some stuff a quick wipe over because it's crazy how dusty things get. So I'm just going to give those a wipe down and then put everything back before moving into the main bathroom. And I do want to do some decluttering in there because it's getting a little bit too hectic in the main bathroom, and I just like to have a nice calm, empty, relaxing space. So I'm going to be doing some decluttering as well as a deep clean and just get the space a lot more relaxed and inviting.
Shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They
So before I go ahead and empty out the bathroom, the first thing I wanted to do was tackle the bath because it was looking very grimy and definitely worse for wear. So I'm just going to go in, give it a good scrub over, and then I'm also going to be filling it with bleach while I empty the rest of the room, just to really disinfect it, really give it a good deep clean, and then I can rinse it off and wipe it over. But first of all, I just want to let it sit so it can work its magic, so I don't have to do too much scrubbing.
I'ma keep it cool. With you, I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no pay.
So I'm now going to go ahead and empty these bits out, and as you can see, my jewelry is just getting everywhere and I don't want to keep that in here anymore, as well as some of those candles and stuff. It's just got way too cluttered for me, and I really want to create a bit more of a minimal, relaxing space. So I am going to go ahead and put a plant in here instead, and I think a plant can really transform a space, but I always say to shop your home first because this plant has been in literally every room of the house, but I just like to have a shuffle around sometimes. It can really make a space look brand new. So I'm just going to go in and give everything a good wipe over and a good declutter.
Night, but in the morning, you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us, it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you're doing night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us, it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
Once the rest of the room's done, it's time to move back onto the bath. So I'm just going to rinse it all out because I did have it full of bleach, so I need to get rid of all of that, and then I'm going to go in and wipe down the tiles. But let me know down in the comments what you use for cleaning your grout because it's looking really yellow and I can't seem to get it clean for the life of me. Half of the wall looks yellow and half of the wall looks white, so any recommendations on a good grout cleaner would be highly appreciated because I just can't find one that really works. So I'm just going to go in and wipe down all the tiles and just make it as fresh as possible.
Night, but in the morning you just leave. With us, it's all or nothing.
So I'm now going back in with the white vinegar and washing up liquid on the shower screen, and even though doing the bathrooms is my least favourite room to do, I hate cleaning the bathrooms, doing the shower doors and the shower screens is definitely the favourite part of it. I do enjoy doing that. I just find it so satisfying, and I love rinsing it off just to see it crystal clear. I don't know why, but it's one of my favourite things to do in the bathroom, is just clean all of the glass. It's just so satisfying. So I'm just going to rinse it all off now and rinse off the tiles and everything, and then I can go in with my steam mop and just make everything nice and fresh. I really hope you've enjoyed today's bathroom deep clean. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is a kitchen deep clean, so do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave today's video a thumbs up and let's just jump straight into it.
Yes, cleaning out. With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you.
So instead of running around like a headless chicken trying to get the whole house done, I've decided to break it up and do one room at a time. My bedroom deep clean is already up on my channel. If you haven't seen it, I will have it linked at the top for you. But today is all about the kitchen, and I love doing the kitchen anyway. So when I've got the whole day just to focus on the kitchen, this was a good day. I really did enjoy doing this. So the first thing I needed to do was just get rid of any rubbish, put the washing up away, and just declutter everything so I can go in and give it a much more deeper clean.
Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you.
So once I had all that done, I did go ahead and dry up straight away, just so I could declutter the sink and then go straight in and give the sink a good clean. And honestly, with hindsight, I wish I didn't do the sink first, but because this was just my normal everyday routine, I just did it how I normally would do it. But you'll see a little bit later on in the video that I probably shouldn't have cleaned the sink out first of all, because I do deep clean the oven and everything, and I need the sink. So little bit of a rookie mistake, but it doesn't matter because I enjoy doing the sink anyway. So the first thing I use is my sift cream just to get any stuck on food and grime off of it. I then go back in with a dry microfiber cloth and the white vinegar spray just to buff it up and make it super shiny.
With us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just leave. With us, it's all or nothing.
Time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that? It's just stupid. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good, so why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we
So I'm now going in with the Pink Stuff paste on the hob, and to be completely honest, I was really disappointed when I first bought this product. I didn't like it at all, and I bought it to use on the sink, and I think it's just because I'm in love with the Cif cream. Like, I'm not going to find anything I like better for the sink, but when I first got it I really was disappointed until I used it on the hob and the oven, and it is like magic. I am obsessed with it now, and I use it on the hob all the time, and doing the oven was so much easier with this stuff, so I can definitely recommend it now, and I'm really glad that I stuck at it and gave it another go.
Every single hour with you vanished just like that. But now it feels like I've been trapped, and I can't believe how you don't see it now. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good, so why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight, but you only make it.
So once I had all that done, I then wanted to move on to the oven, and I don't actually remember the last time I gave this a good scrub, like a proper from top to toe deep clean. So that's what I wanted to do today. So I'm going to empty out all of the baking trays and racks and everything, and just give it a good scrub over using the Pink Stuff paste.
Still, it's not enough. It's not enough. Feel so lonely tonight, but you only make it worse whenever you're around. 'Cause I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright.
So not only does this work like magic, but it is so satisfying to scrub it on. I really enjoyed doing this. It definitely destroyed my Minky. I need to pop to B&M and pick up another one because I've only got the one at the moment, and I've been using this one now for a couple of months, so definitely need a new one, and this is definitely a good excuse to buy one because it honestly just turned it like black by the end. It was so gross. So I will be popping to B&M and getting some more Minkies, but I just thought this was so satisfying to do.
Inside, not gonna ask you twice, not looking for your lies. Tell me, do you wanna go?
So like I said at the beginning of the video, cleaning the sink first thing was a bit of a rookie mistake because I do make an absolute mess at the sink now, doing all of the trays and the racks and everything, but I was amazed at how clean these racks actually turned out. I wasn't expecting them to get as clean as they did, so I am going to show you once I've done one compared to the other one. So if you haven't used the paste before, you can definitely check that out and you'll know exactly what you're getting. But yeah, I was amazed that it worked so well on these racks. I just thought it would stay stained, and yeah, I didn't realise that they would actually come up so clean.
'Cause I'm done with the waiting, done with the waiting. I'm done with playing nice. Now look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see inside. Not gonna ask you twice. Not looking for your lies. Tell me, do you wanna go? Do you wanna go?
I can't believe the difference, so I wanted to show you both of them next to each other. I think this one does need to have another go over because it's got like these bits in here that are really hard to get to, but if you actually see, if it will focus, how clean these bits are compared to what it was. Like, it's so disgusting, but it just comes up so well. So I definitely do recommend the Pink Stuff paste for the oven because you can definitely see a difference.
I'm riding away tonight. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from
So I did go ahead and clean out the sink again, but I didn't think you'd want to watch that twice in one video, so I just went and did that off camera. And now I'm just going to fill the sink up with some hot water and Sephora so I can go around and give everything a good wipe over, including all of the appliances and everything, just to make sure it's all disinfected and smelling gorgeous. I'm using the mandarin and lime still, but I do need to try and find some more scents, more sort of spring summer scents, because my cupboard is still packed with the winter ones and I'm just not feeling that anymore. I really want spring to be here, so I want some more spring smelling fragrances. So do let me know down below what your favourite spring scent is and what you use throughout spring and summer.
you take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. How did we end up here in the corner? Look.
So once I had everything wiped over, I did go over and do the windowsill as well, just to make sure that it looks nice and clean. But I didn't do the windows. I know that I did them in the bedroom, but I did have a quick look at these ones and they weren't mouldy or anything and they look clean. So I'm just going to save the windows until I do my spring cleaning, and that's when all of the windows in the house get cleaned, as well as all of the carpets in the house. So as I'm going to be doing that in the next few weeks, I thought I would save the windows until then. So I'm now just going to go in and give it a good hoover and a mop and just make sure the floor is nice and disinfected and smelling beautiful, because I do add the Sephora into my steam mop as well, just to tie all the fragrances together. But I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. If it's given you the motivation to deep clean your kitchen as well, do go ahead and leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is a speed clean with me. I'm going around basically my whole house and just giving it a good clean, making sure that it's nice and fresh. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it.
I'm thinking about him. all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about.
So I wanted to start off in the bedroom today. I'm just going to whiz round, make the bed and pick up any laundry that needs doing. This bedroom was getting a little bit out of hand, and I think just because of the size of the bedroom, when it gets a little bit messy, it looks really messy. So I do need to try and keep on top of it just so it's nice and calming and relaxing, because I love having a nice calm space, especially in the evening. So I just wanted to get all of this done before heading downstairs and sorting out the rest of the house.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah.
So once I have the first wash load in, I want to jump straight into doing the sink, and as you can see, I don't have any washing up today, which is definitely a first. So I just wanted to take advantage of that and do the sink straight away before all the washing up piles up on the sides, because I know that it won't be long. So I just want to go around, give everything a good scrub over using the Cif cream, and then again with the white vinegar spray to buff it up and make it nice and shiny. And then I'm also going to go in and wipe down all of the sides, the cabinets and everything, and just make everything nice and fresh.
Be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too.
Once I had that done, of course, I'm going to go ahead and fill the sink with some hot water and Sephora, and today I'm using the summer berries. I had a bit of a rummage underneath the kitchen sink, and I've got so many Sephoras under there that I didn't actually realise that I had. So I want to try and use them up, and I thought this time of year would be perfect for the summer berries. It's just really fruity and nice and summery. So I'm just going to go around the whole kitchen, wiping everything down with the diluted water, just to make everything disinfected and smelling beautiful.
No, we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like,
Once I had all the kitchen done, I'm just moving through into the front room and just giving it a good tidy. It's not too bad today. I just need to put away Cinnabon's toys, sort out the cushions and throw blankets, because you know how it is, they just get thrown around everywhere, and just get rid of any rubbish and just make it look a lot more put together and a lot more cozy before I then go in and give it a good hoover and a dust and just get it nice and cozy for the day.
la la the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep
So before we start with the hoovering downstairs, I just had to hang up the first wash load because this one had done, and whenever I leave it in the washing machine once it's finished, it creases up so badly and it makes ironing the next day 10 times harder. So I'm just going to quickly hang this wash load up, put the next wash load in, and then we can head back downstairs and finish off the hoovering.
surrounding me, baby. I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes.
I just love how the living room feels once it's had a good hoover. It really does feel finished and cozy and nice. So once all that's done, I'm then gonna hang up the second wash load just to get it all drying, ready for the next day. And I'm also going to be going into the main bathroom today. I don't often film the main bathroom just because it's so small and the angles are really difficult, but I feel like I've not filmed it for a little while now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys to give you bathroom motivation as well, because sometimes when I do like a whole house clean, I do the bathrooms, but sometimes I don't film it, so it's like I haven't done the whole house when I really have. So I just wanted to share that with you to give you some deep cleaning motivation as well as the everyday motivation. So whenever I clean any of the bathrooms, I always use the Method bathroom cleaner. I think it smells beautiful and it really does make everything nice and clean. But I am looking for something a little bit stronger to do the bath with. I feel like it's just not tough enough, and I've always got to do a lot of scrubbing in the bath and I'm just not a fan of that. So I'm going to be looking to see if there's a good Flash cleaner, because I've been using Flash in the kitchen for a while now and I really like that. It does work really well. So hopefully there's a good bathroom one. Do let me know down in the comments what you use on your bath, because you've always got some really good ideas and tips and tricks, and I could really do with any tips that you've got, because scrubbing the bath honestly just kills my back, and I've seen quite a few people use brooms to do it. So I might actually buy a broom and see if that works and do it that way, but obviously it will be in a future video if I do that, and if it works I will share that with you. But any type of bathroom cleaner, bath cleaner, do let me know what you use in the comments below. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope it's given you all the motivation that you came looking for today. If it did, then do go ahead and leave it a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to my channel. I do post every single day, so there is tons of motivation, decluttering, organisation and home decor inspo to come, and I would love for you to be a part of it by clicking the red subscribe button down below, and I will see you back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is an after dark clean with me. As you can see, it's a bit of a state this evening, so I want to whiz round and get it nice and cozy and fresh, ready for the next day. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up if you're cleaning along with me today, and let's just jump straight into it. So as you can see, I'm starting off in the kitchen because I've still got all the washing up from dinner and just a load of rubbish and everything on the sides. So I want to get that done because I did go through a phase of just leaving the washing up until the morning, and every morning it was such a horrible feeling walking into the kitchen to such a mess. So I just want to make sure I get this done so I can stay on top of it, and I'm also going to be giving the kitchen a good wipe over and a clean so I can just wake up to a nice fresh kitchen in the morning.
Why don't we go back to your bedroom? I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes, and I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So once I had all that done, I did want to go straight back in and dry it all up and put it all away. Sometimes I do just let it air dry, but on days like this when I just want to get it all finished, I do like to put it away just so I can then go in and give the sink a good clean, and then go in and do the sides and cupboards as well. I don't think a room's complete when there's just a pile of dishes to be put away, so I just wanted to crack on with that today and completely get the room finished, so in the morning I can just wake up to a nice fresh room and not have to worry about doing all of the washing up first thing on a Saturday morning.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my
So I'm sure that you know the drill by now, but I'm going in with the Cif cream and the white vinegar spray on the sink. I do this all the time. Those two are just my favourite products ever. The Cif cream, it just smells so fresh and clean, and I'm that type of person that when I clean the sink, it needs to actually smell like I've cleaned the sink. Looking clean isn't good enough for me. I love a good fragrance, and the Cif cream, it just smells so fresh and clean. I absolutely love it. So I go in with the Minky first of all, just to get any food that's stuck on there and just anything else off, and then I also go in afterwards with a dry microfiber cloth and the white vinegar spray just to buff it up and make it nice and shiny. So the next thing I wanted to do was just fill the sink with some hot water and Zoflora. I'm still using the mandarin and lime. I've made this last really well considering I use it pretty much every day, but as you can see it's almost all gone, so I do need to try and pick up some more, and just some different scents as well, ready for spring and summer. But I love this one. I just love the smell of the oranges. It just smells so beautiful. So I'm just going to use that diluted water to go over all of the sides, the cupboards and drawers and everything, and just make sure everything's nice and disinfected from the day, ready for the next day, and just make it nice and clean and fresh.
Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability.
So once I had the kitchen done, I wanted to move into the front room, and as you can see, Cinnabon's literally just sitting there thinking, what on earth are you doing this time of night? I don't normally clean this time of night, so I think he's a little bit confused, but I'm just going to whiz round and get everything put back where it belongs and just neaten it up. As you can see, it's very dishevelled from the day, so I just want to neaten up the throw blankets, the cushions, get rid of any rubbish and everything, and just make it look a lot more put together. So I wanted to try and make it feel extra cozy this evening, and for some reason the fire background on the telly makes me feel so cozy, even though it is just a background. I don't know why it does this, but I do feel super relaxed when that's on. So I've just popped that on and I can now crack on with the polishing. I'm also going to put my favourite fragrance in my wax burner just to get all of those fragrances going to feel extra homely and cozy, ready for the evening. So once it's all done, I can put my feet up and just relax with my favourite scents.
Wake up at 9. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want.
And the final thing that I wanted to get done was the hoovering, just to finish it up and make it nice and cozy. And I'm really glad that Cinnabon has got used to the hoover, because whenever I put it on, he used to just run away and hide. He was absolutely terrified of it, where now he will just lay in the middle of the front room and I've literally got a hoover around him. So he does make it a little bit tricky, but I'm really glad that he's not scared of it anymore. So I can now just whiz round, not having to worry about scaring him. Night or day, just give everything a good hoover. I really hope that you have enjoyed today's video, and I hope it's given you all the motivation that you came looking for today. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and I will see you back here in the next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is packed with cleaning motivation to help you tackle your to-do list today. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my bed. I do this every single morning. It just helps me have a much more productive day, and it makes the bedroom feel so much cozier once the bed's made, and then I can crack on with the washing. I do only have the one wash load today. I'm trying to keep on top of it and not let it build up too much. So once that's in, I can then carry on with the kitchen. I've got a little bit of washing up to do, but I just want to wipe over the sides, all the cupboards and drawers and everything, and just make it nice and fresh, ready for the day.
Another day in my rhyme, trying to sugarcoat and reconcile, so I can do a dance and make us both forget, only to start it up and play it out again. It's like a long dream. You're on the there's a light and there's a fire coming out of me every time I see.
So once I had all that done, I just wanted to go over the sides with my Flash all-purpose spray and just make sure that everything was nicely disinfected, ready for the day. But I can't wait to run out of this now. I've been using it all winter, and I know that it is only January, but I can't wait for spring and summer now. I always feel like as soon as Christmas is over, I just want summer to start. I love the warmer months, so I'm really looking forward to decorating for spring as well. Let me know down in the comments if you decorate for spring or if you have the same decor up all year. I'd never used to decorate for spring. I think I only did it last year, which was the very first year, but I'm already planning what I want to do. It is only going to be little subtle touches of spring throughout the house, because you know that I do love to have a minimal home. But if you do like decorating videos, definitely do stick around by subscribing so you don't miss all of my spring summer content.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go, 'cause every time I try you find a loophole.
Once I had the kitchen nice and clean, I then headed through into the front room to do the same in here. This room is always looking very dishevelled. It never looks very put together, so I just need to whiz round, do a quick tidy, put in all the cushions and throw blankets and everything back where they belong, and just get in the front room looking more cosy, put together and ready for the day.
exactly where to push or pull. And I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open.
I do love having a good dust and a hoover, and I'm pretty sure I say this all the time, so if you've been here before I probably sound like a broken record, but I absolutely love dusting and hoovering. I think it makes such a difference to the room, and I also feel like hoovering can just make the space feel so much bigger than it is. I don't know if that's just me, but dusting and hoovering and also cleaning the kitchen sink are definitely my favourite things to do.
No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. My head is spinning on my shoulders. So what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you. You're like a magnet pulling me in. I run away, hit the road, and almost staying. But I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. Just like a
Once that was done, it was time to hang up the washing, and we do go back downstairs because I've got a few more bits that I wanted to get done in the front room, but I wanted to get this hung up straight away so it didn't crease too much because I'm not the best at ironing anyway, so I don't want to make it really creased and make it even harder for myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and hang this up before we can then head back down and finish in the front room.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium.
So I completely forgot to put the washing up away, and I have no idea how because I must have been looking at it and then just walked away from it. I don't really know what happened there, but I'm gonna crack on and put that away so the kitchen is completely finished, and then I head through, and I really wanted to get the double doors done today because it's been a little while since I've given them a good clean, and they just make the whole room smell amazing once I've done that. And also I don't do them that often, so if I get it done today I then don't have to worry about them for a while and they'll just be done. But because they're such a big feature in the front room, I try and keep on top of them and try and keep them clean.
Gonna save you. Never look down, love.
So I'm just going to go in and clean the frame with some diluted Zoflora. I'm using the Zesty Lemon, I think it's called. It just smells so fresh and clean. I love the scent of orange and lemon. I think it lingers, if that's the right word to use, for a lot longer than other scents. So I definitely like using it on the door because it helps the whole room smell so beautiful for so much longer. So I just use the diluted Zoflora on pretty much everything while I want to clean around the house. I even use it on the banisters and the skirting boards, and it just makes the whole house smell beautiful.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass.
So these doors always get so much worse than I think they are. They don't ever look that bad, but whenever I clean them, so much stuff comes off of them. So I'm really glad that I got to it today. I'm now just going to go in and clean all of the windows with some kitchen roll and the Method spray in the fragrant mint. I absolutely love this. I use it in all of the bathrooms. It smells so fresh and clean. So I'm just going to wipe over all the windows, getting rid of any smudges and any fingerprints, and just leave them looking nice and fresh.
We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in
Cleaning off those doors makes such a huge difference, and I never realised how dirty they are until I clean them off, but the whole room just smells absolutely beautiful. And I'm now going to go ahead and clean this off. I'm just going to use the cotton wool pads to try and get all of the wax out of the top, and then go ahead and add this one. This is the Yankee Candle Clean Cotton, but it's not actually the fragrance that I want, so I am going to go ahead and add some of my orange zest to it, because orange is without a doubt my favourite scent for the home. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. So I'm just going to try and clean it all out, add those to it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it just makes the whole room smell of orange.
It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17.
Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you found all the motivation that you came looking for. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you back here in the next one.